Hey y'all, it's Nai. Welcome back to another video. The point of this video obviously is to explain and catch you guys up after it's been a couple of months since I last posted, where I've been, why I haven't been posting so much. To be real with you, I probably just need to vent a little bit. Talking to people that get it, you know what I mean? Things that have been going on that have prevented me from feeling motivated to make a video. And that's not like me, because you guys know I love making videos. I love being on YouTube. I love being an entrepreneur and all things entrepreneurship. It's just, life has really been doing a number on me, it feels like. Okay, so the first thing that I kind of want to talk about is my business. I do want to talk about BEAUTE Cosmetics and, you know, what's going on behind the scenes of BEAUTE Cosmetics. Anything around my business I want to talk about. And then after we talk about that, I kind of want to talk about YouTube and what's been happening with this channel, where I want this channel to be going, what I plan to do starting next year, and just try to get the ball rolling again, because I'm tired. I'm tired not doing this. I'm just tired. As you guys know, earlier this year, maybe mid-July, I think it was July, that I actually reopened my website and started to try to rebuild my business in a way that made sense for the lifestyle that I was changing into, but also get acclimated trying to resume my business with a completely new brand identity, a new mission behind my business, new ideas behind making the products, new formulation. I tried to just come back with everything new, everything fitting who Nai is today. Like, my spirituality has taken me into a deep self-discovery, to the point where it's like the things that I may have been doing before, you know, learning about myself, may not have been what I truly want to do. You know what I mean? Like, we kind of get programmed into doing things that we see other people doing, or that we feel is the right way to do something, you know what I mean? So trying to unlearn everything and then come back like, okay, here's who I am. This is what I like. These are the things that I value. These are the things that I find important in my life. So anyway, what happened was I came back in July and I just had a whole new identity, it feels like. Like, after going through a loss and losing a loved one, trying to get through life after that, and then trying to come back into business after almost a year of just not even thinking about anything entrepreneurship related. I didn't ease into it in any kind of way. I didn't give you guys a chance to get to know the new me. I kind of just like, well, if you're going to do something, I just do it. Like, who's stopping you but you type of mindset, which, yes, it was good in a way. Like, yes, I was happy to be back. Yes, I was happy to be getting such positive feedback about actually showing it back up for my business. But on the inside, I still wasn't all the way there. Like, my mind just wasn't there yet. I was still obviously dealing with things, you know, my family's life, just life, you guys. There's all types of different life issues, and I'm not here to spill all my personal business, but what I am saying is, when you're going through something and you don't feel motivated to do your job, it's kind of like a halt, especially when this is my job, like content creation, being an entrepreneur. Anyway, trying to come back into doing skincare, trying to sell my cosmetic products, but have a little bit of a different approach to how I'm selling them, have a different brand identity. I don't know, it just was harder than I thought it was going to be to get back out there. Like, I did it. I really did. I put my best foot forward, but I didn't go for it how I wanted to. I didn't really get all the goals accomplished that I know I could have had I not still felt so unmotivated in a way. And that's just that's as real as I can put it, just completely unmotivated. So yeah, it took me almost a year to get back started, and then upon starting, I realized, well, maybe people aren't feeling it. Like, maybe people aren't feeling the new me, I guess. So that was a little bit discouraging. My confidence really wasn't all the way up there yet, and I kind of just stopped. Like, I'm the type of person that if I feel like I can't go at it and do it perfectly, I would just stop, because I don't want to half-ass something. No, I don't want to give half of me, or I don't want to not do the job the right way. Like, it's that perfectionism mindset, like everything's got to be this way. I've got to come up and show my best self every time I get on the camera. I got to have my business flourishing. I got to make sales every day. I have to meet certain goals and be, you know, all that type of stuff. So that was also something that knocked my confidence down a little bit when I realized, wait, it's going to take, I'm starting over. Like, I'm starting over from scratch. I got to rebuild this business up just the way that I started it. So yeah, that kind of threw me through a downward spiral, and then feeling like I just failed. Like, I don't know, to feel like you were at such a peak in your business and then to plummet down like that after going through something like what I experienced, it just felt like a big failure. Like, not only did I fail myself, I failed you guys. I failed other people who were looking up to me. Clearly I gotta be failing my family if I'm not able to continue making the same amount of sales that I were and continue providing in the way that I was. It was a lot that, you know, kind of took me down into a little bit of a depression. And just, you know how it is when you're depressed, you don't feel yourself, you just don't really feel like doing anything type of thing. So that's what happened with Rose Beauty Cosmetics. I came back in July, started going hard at it, started getting everything back working, you know, uploading videos, and then without saying that same progress that I was making before I stopped, and it just not seeming like I was doing anything right, I just kind of, I don't even want to say quit, I just stopped. Because I didn't quit, I just like, I'm not going to do anything until I feel good enough doing it. Do I feel like I can continue on with my business? Yes, and I will continue on with my business. The thing is, it's like solidify the perspective, solidify the goals. I want to feel like I'm showing up in a way that I felt like I was before stopping originally. So I'm currently working on some things. There's going to be some new things that you guys see as far as whether or not I'm still going to be making products, or whether or not I'm going to just shift my business into a complete new direction and kind of take you guys along with me so you guys can watch me rebuild, like, you know, in real time. Yeah, as far as YouTube goes, with YouTube, it's the same type of thing. Really, I'm just going to stop putting so much pressure on myself to be a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, I have to, just how I tell you guys to like embrace who you are and be your true authentic self online. I definitely stopped showing the real side of being an entrepreneur. Like, it's not all glitz and glams. There are going to be days where you don't feel like showing up, but you absolutely have to, because you are your own boss. You can't call nobody to cover for your shift. You can't call out and, you know, still get paid for your 8 hours. No, you don't show up for work, you don't make any money. So you're not going to pick your business up. You're not going to show people how to operate a business anymore just because you don't feel like your business is thriving. Let's pause right there. There goes another downside to doing this particular niche of entrepreneur, or of content, not entrepreneurship. The particular niche that I'm in, where I am not only showing my journey but also helping others to start, build, and grow theirs. It's not easy to put your downfalls in the public eye. You know what I mean? Even if it's for a lesson or teaching purposes, it's not always easy to show up and say, hey y'all, like I've really gone a long time without any posting any videos because I feel like my business is failing and I have nothing to teach if I'm not doing good in my business. That is where I messed up. Where I messed up was feeling like I can't show up with nothing to show. That's wrong. That's exactly what I came here to do, is show you that sometimes you're going to have good days and sometimes you're going to have bad days. It matters what you do to get back to the good days. Do you let your bad days, you know, wipe you out? Do you let it lead you to failure or lead you to quitting? Or do you get back up, improve on whatever it is that you failed on before, and then go for it again? So I think that's where I messed up, is like feeling like I couldn't show the side of my business, just not picking back up. I gave myself 1 month before I was like, okay, this is not working. Like, I'm obviously not doing something right. I'm not doing it well. You guys aren't feeling it. Like, I don't know, I'm all over the place. I started my business back up on July 1st. And then by late August, I was like, yeah, I don't feel like I did good. Like, I'm feeling like a failure again, all that type of stuff. So that's where I messed up. I should have just been honest, and I should have just acknowledged that I feel like it was harder than I freaking thought. That's not nothing to be embarrassed about or feel like you guys would be not receptive to that. That's the whole purpose of entrepreneurship. You have to be willing to fail. Otherwise, you're never going to succeed. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're never going to continue to grow. So I say all that to say that I'm just going to start posting videos without me like feeling like, oh, it's got to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or you got to have Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you got to at least have 2 videos a week. Like, when I feel like it is when I'm going to film, and when I can post is when I'm going to post. I got to be more, I don't want to say lenient, but I have to be more realistic about the stuff that you guys don't see. Like, life is fucking hard. Like, it is a struggle out here. Y'all know I'm a full-time mom, and among other things, it's just, yeah, I got to be more realistic about how I'm approaching my business, and just know that it's okay when you don't feel like it, or it's okay when you're not as motivated. Just keep on going. I appreciate you guys for even listening to this video, because I know it seems like I'm just like rambling. I know it seems like I'm kind of just rambling, and I'm not trying to I'm really not trying to get on here and complain, give some sad sob story, and then be like, oh, okay, well, I'm back now. No, what it is I feel like there's only a select number of people who are actually going to be able to understand what it is that I mean when I say entrepreneurship is hard. Like, this is not something that many people get, because there are not many people who want to work or work for themselves. But you guys have either tried to start a business, you already have a business, and you've been in my shoes today, like, or you know exactly what it's like to just not be at the point in your business that you want to be in. So I'm just venting and letting you guys know that it's okay to really just not be perfect, or not have those viral numbers. It's okay to not be like, oh, I sold out all my products in 30 days, or, you know, I posted this video on TikTok and I went viral and now I got 100 sales a day. Like, that is very, very slim, very small window of people who get opportunities. And shout out to them, because they did something. They was either doing something right, or they got that lucky shot and they, you know, they're blowing up. The rest of us, it's going to constantly be like this. Hopefully there's more uphills than there is downhills, or maybe the dips aren't so deep, but it is a constant wave of doing well, learning, growing, not really making any sales, not really making any money, kind of failing, kind of not feeling it, and then, oh wait, I got it, I feel like I can do this, I want to make some more money, I'm making money, and then, oh my gosh, my business is not where I want it to be, look at this girl, she's doing so much better. Like, that's just real. I mean, that's just, yeah, entrepreneurship. So the sun is setting. It's currently 4:28. Today is Tuesday, December 13th, so hopefully you guys will be seeing this video Wednesday, December 14th. Yeah, so my plan for today is to get this off my chest, which I've done. Thank you guys so much for letting me vent. Thank you for letting this be a safe space. If you can relate, or you feel like you have any tips to get out of these type of things, or you want to share your experience, y'all make sure y'all use the comment section below. I just want to come over here and like let y'all know what's up before I started like posting videos again, and y'all be like, well, she really inconsistent, like, where's she been at? How's she just gonna post a video? Yeah, my plan is to, before the sun sets, which I got literally 30 minutes, I have one sponsored video that I can film right now. It's for a contact lens company, and I really like their contacts, so you guys are going to see the next video, which will be me, you know, doing their sponsored content, and then hopefully after that I can, you know, just try to post more frequently this month. I'm able to get more videos out before December ends, and you guys will see my face again, and then we can just go from there. I don't really have much more to say other than I love you guys. I appreciate anybody who took the time to watch this video. If you did watch this whole entire video, or even a piece of it, don't forget to like this video. Please turn on your post notification bells to be notified for the next video that I upload, and you will be seeing more of me coming into 2023.